Welcome in. I'm Prim Saripapat with your ESPN headline. After the Mavericks suffered their worst loss of the season to the Cavaliers Tuesday night, veteran Amar'e Stoudemire sent a message to his new teammates, and here's some of what he had to say. We can't screw around in games and practices and joke around all the time and figure we're going to win games. This is the pros. It's the highest level of basketball. We've got to act that way. Joining us now is Tim MacMahon for ESPNDallas.com. So, Tim, it almost sounds as though the intensity and focus is an issue with the Mavs. So what are your thoughts on this?
Well, look, when they're a 500 team, not just since the All-Star break, actually under 500 since the All-Star break, but for the last couple months, I would say the Mavericks have a lot of issues. And last night, intensity and focus, hey, that's fair. That ranked right up there. I mean, they failed to compete for the final three quarters against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not certain that it's Amar'e Stoudemire's place after being here for 3 weeks to call his teammates out for lack of professionalism, though.
Well, Dallas has slipped to 7th in the Western Conference, and over the last week, they've lost 3 games by 15-plus points. If you had to just name one area where they really need to work on, what would that be?
There's a long list, but I'll say this. If this team doesn't get healthy, they have no hope of winning the playoff series, and they might not make the playoffs. Tyson Chandler is a shell of himself right now because of a sore hip. I mean, he can't get off the floor. Dirk Nowitzki has never been able to get off the floor, but he looks like he's especially creaky 3/4 of the way into this regular season. Devin Harris and Al Farouk Aminu are both nursing injuries. Those are 2 of their top reserves. This is a banged-up team that's beat up mentally right now and really struggling right smack dab in the middle of an extremely difficult stretch schedule.
All right, up next for them, they will host the Clippers on Friday the 13th. Maybe they can get some luck that day. Tim MacMahon, thank you for your time today, sir.